Hi, and welcome back to Spiritual Sage Astrology. I'm grateful to have you here with me today, and I'm excited for the Part of Fortune series, and this is for Part of Fortune in Gemini. So if you have your Part of Fortune in Gemini, this video is for you. And please go back and look at the introduction Part of Fortune video so you can see how to find where your part of fortune is. So the heavens are opening up for you today, part of Fortune in Gemini, and they have some exciting things they would like to share with you that perhaps you didn't realize about yourself. So if you have the part of Fortune in Gemini, it will favor someone who can openly communicate their ideas and embrace new and innovative conversations. A part of Fortune in Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet that influences how we express ourselves and communicate with others. If you have a part of Fortune in Gemini, you have the potential to find prosperity through roles or activities that involve speaking, collecting, and interpreting new information, and connecting with others. Even shy people with this placement would be wise to embrace public speaking or communication roles. Your confidence can come with time. So you see, once again, just like I said, with these part of fortunes, you may have to get out of your comfort zone. You may not have very much Gemini in your chart at all, but if you have the part of fortune in Gemini, well, in that area of your life, you're going to be really good at communicating. That's where you're going to find success. You know, you're going to be a wonderful communicator, and it may not be comfortable with you. You know, you may have to get out of your comfort zone, but really, when you test it out and you try it out, you're going to be surprised how well it comes natural to you in this part of your life. You're going to be like, well, maybe I can be a public speaker. Because look at me, I'm up here. Like if you do finally try it and you're not used to that and you don't like it, and you get up there and you're just like blown away at what a wonderful communicator that you are, a presenter, you're going to be like, wow, this is a natural gift that I had no idea about, right? So with part of Fortune in Gemini, you need to remain flexible. Don't get bogged down in sameness, but be open to the flow of life. Get out there, talk to different people, learn different things, and look at the world from alternative perspectives. This is how you will figure out what the best next step is for you. The most important thing with the part of Fortune in Gemini is to learn how to accept change. Through adaptation, you will achieve success. Always be on the lookout for new opportunities. You will achieve your goals slowly through a series of upward moves. Additionally, you can find a lot of opportunities through networking with part of Fortune in Gemini. So there you go. That is your part of Fortune in Gemini, and that is one way that you can find true success when you embrace that Gemini part of you. Now, Gemini, like I said, is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury rules the mind. So when you, like I said, once again, a lot of these placements for your part of fortune may be completely opposite of the kind of person that you are, and even things that you just don't feel that come natural to you, or you don't even have a desire to maybe do some of them. Some of these things, like you're thinking, oh, that's not really an interest of mine, right? But if you utilize the natural gift that is in your star map with the part of fortune, and you start to fill it out and you open yourself up to that part of fortune, you're going to see how natural it comes to you, and you're going to be surprised by it. That happened to me, and I don't see why it wouldn't be able to happen for you as well. It should be. I got out of my comfort zone, utilized my part of fortune, and it was not something that I had set out to do, that area that I found success in. It was not something that I had a lot of passion or drive for. But after I did it and I saw how it was a natural talent, a natural gift, and I was able to do it, and people responded favorably to it, I was like, wow, okay. This is something that I didn't realize I could do. It comes natural to me, and I didn't set out to do it. It wasn't a great passion of mine or anything, but now I really enjoy it, and I can see the gifts and that come from it. And it helped me to grow, right? This is a point that will give you some growth, challenge you a little bit. And maybe that's part of why we have this part of fortune too. Maybe it is quite contrary to our other points in our chart, other areas. Maybe it's not, but for some of us, maybe it is. And so if it is, it will help you to grow, gives you that growth and getting out of your comfort zone and discovering new things about yourself that you weren't aware of, that natural gifts that you had. You might just be blown away with it like I was. You're like, wow. Like with Gemini, you can be a great public speaker, and that's scary for most of us. I think that's like statistics show that. That's one of the hardest things for people to do in general, overall with the population, is public speaking. But if you have your part of fortune in Gemini, guess what? You're probably going to be an amazing public speaker. Geminis have the gift of gab. Okay? So try it out, and please like and subscribe to share the energy. I would greatly appreciate it. And next time you go outside and you look up into the heavens, into this beautiful stars that are much more than just luminaries there, but they are there to guide you. Remember that you are noble part of fortune in Gemini, because you are made from those stars. Have a lovely day.